What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another HHN speculation video for 2017. You know, there was a lot that happened in 2016 in terms of the horror genre, and there's a lot happening this year. So, why don't we talk about some of those movies that we know did very well, and we know could potentially be Hollywood Horror Nights material.
Hold on to your butts.
So the first thing we should talk about, of course, is Conjuring 2.
Star Wars.
There you go, Star
Last
Wars.
Jedi.
Well, that is a really scary idea.
Concept.
Like, yeah.
Alright.
No more Jedis.
The Conjuring 2.
I mean, we were predicting it last year. We were predicting it because of the same...
Of the movie coming out?
Yeah, the movie came out. We saw the Twisted Man getting twisted. It was a great movie. We had a lot of horror characters that could be seen in this maze. In a maze, not this maze.
Yeah.
Of course, I would always push for an entire Conjuring maze.
Just, if you're gonna not do one, just take them all.
Exactly. Absolutely. Like Insidious, it did its best when it was all three movies. And now, because also Annabelle is coming out later this year, we're going to have two fairly recent Conjuring movies coming out. So we should just get all of them. Just get all of them.
Oh. That's just what they'll be expecting us to do.
What's one movie that you think that really is going to be material?
So for one, I think I said this in the last HHN speculation that we had. Lights Out, I think, would be a really cool maze. I don't know how they would do it. A monster that only attacks when the lights are out. So I don't know. Maybe we could go in from scenes like light scenes, so we get some some background info on what's gonna happen next scene. Next scene, the lights are out, and we start getting scared.
Alright, that's an idea, yeah.
Or like a back and forth type thing. I think that would be totally cool to see at Hollywood Horror Nights.
Yeah. Also, another thing, It is coming out this year.
The new It remake.
Yeah.
Or continuation. I'm not really sure.
I don't know what it is. Yeah. I mean, the characters are the same characters' names, so I think it's going to be a remake. But we haven't seen them older, so maybe it's going to be like a two-part. Yeah, that's possible. So that's definitely maze material because clowns. What else? You actually brought up a really good one that just came out. The Belko experiment, maybe not as a maze, but as a scare zone.
I think that would be pretty cool.
That would be really, really cool because, I mean, we've seen
the Purge. Yeah, it's essentially just the Purge, but Office. Mix the Office with the Purge. Michael Scott just killing everybody.
There we go.
Dwight would be the ruler of them all. Another big one that came out last year, movie-wise, Ouija. Or Ouija, however you want to say it. The Origin of Evil.
And we just saw The Exorcist, how well The Exorcist did. So.
Exactly. So I think, don't bring The Exorcist back. Give us another one. Totally different movie, kind of same concept. I think it'd be fantastic.
You're so weird. Yeah, I like that idea too, having Ouija Origin of Evil, and that's another thing that, because there is another one as well, if they want to use both films when making this maze. But I think it also just works on its own. Like, you don't need to have the other one. You can just have Origin of Evil maze without having the other one, which was really bad. Two movies that we could see that have had mazes before but are coming back in new movies is Alien Covenant and The Cult of Chucky.
That's right. Both movies coming out this year. Cult of Chucky is coming out a little later, but Alien's actually, May?
It's coming out next week.
Something like that. At the time of this recording, Alien should be out next week.
Yeah, and that's crazy because, I mean, we've already had two Alien mazes.
Well, we've had Alien vs. Predator mazes.
Yeah, that's right.
This would totally be different. This would be just an Alien movie. We'd probably see more people.
You think so? More like infected people like we saw. Alright.
I think it'd be cool because I really liked Aliens parts in Alien vs. Predator.
I agree. Another thing that we saw, I would actually be very interested to see how they would adapt this to the maze, was The Witch. Which was set in 1600s. It is very, very much of a thriller. not that many jump scares, but it would be a forest setting. I'm sure we could really feel this presence of a witch watching over you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And probably the last thing that I can think of, the forest.
Yeah.
The forest, although we had
it's very controversial.
very mixed reviews on that movie, it was still a pretty good scary movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I would totally see something like that in Halloween Horror Nights, just a forest themed.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, we could. I don't know if they if they decide to really take away the Purge, but not really want to, not have representation of the Purge. I would see just a Purge maze being a possibility. I mean, we saw it with the Gauntlet of Fear. I mean, I know you loved that.
I think that's also something that the fans have been asking for a really long time. Is
just
stop giving us scare zones. Just give us a Purge maze, like especially Purge Anarchy. Is it the second one?
Yeah.
Is that the second one?
Yeah, Purge Anarchy.
The one where that scene where the family is saved in the the dark room.
Yeah, where they're doing their hunting.
The hunt. Yeah, I think that would be totally cool to see in a maze.
Yeah, I agree. We saw a little bit of that in the Gauntlet of Fear.
It'd be cool if you gave us options, like it's actually like a big room that we can explore.
That would be really, really cool.
Like keep it the same path, but you can choose whether left, right, or forward,
Mm-hmm.
and each one has a different person to scare you. I think that'd be cool.
That would be really, really cool. Yeah. Other than that, you got anything else? No,
That's all I can think of right now.
Yep. So, I mean, this was an HN speculation. All of these properties are up for grab, and of course, other years as well.
Yeah, definitely. They could bring back anything, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But this is all just what we think could potentially come. We'd love to see these come.
Yep. If you want to see other mazes that we want so badly, you will see in the description below the most wanted mazes video that we made. And go watch that and enjoy that because that's what we want.
Give it some love. Give it some likes.
Yeah. Give it a like.
Give it some likes.
And of course, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button.
Hit that like button. Smash that like button.
There,
You should go yourself the like button.
Alright. So, make sure to follow us on Twitter and on Instagram.
That's right.
And also subscribe to keep up with all the TLEV goodness.
Beauties!
And of course, I'm Thomas.
I'm Josue. We your boys.
And this is Leo.
And that's Leo. And he and us, we out.
Yeah!